everyone, welcome back to my channel. So basically, I know it's been like ages, but I had exams and I was meant to film more at home just to like sustain videos or ever going for exams, but I just did not have the time. I had 5 exams, it was a bit stressful, not gonna lie, but I'm back with a haul because I feel like they're the most classic. They like always do the best out of videos and I kind of enjoy them a lot because I'm a bit obsessed with clothes. Pretty Little Thing. They always have so much new stuff on the website, so there's always so much new stuff to show. But yeah, we're just gonna have a nice big Pretty Little Thing haul. It's literally so early, it's like before 10. I've got up to film this for you. So I hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to give it a like and obviously subscribe if you're new. And yeah, we'll get into the video. Okay, so the first thing we have is this honestly amazing jumper. It's like this Borg material. I saw it all over Sarah Ashcroft's Instagram and I just thought like I had to get it. It's so nice. It's really, really warm, like it's proper thick. I don't know if you can see like how thick the material is, but yeah, it's the classic jumper. I have it in nude and grey. I saw it first, which actually has a hood, which is really nice, and I prefer the I saw it first ones because they don't have these sleeves that are like this. Like I don't really get the point of those sleeves, I'm not gonna lie. I've got the new version of this and the velcro's just kind of gone, so you have to just like roll up the sleeves and hope. So I don't really get the point in these sleeves because you have a little bit of a cold forearm, but hey guys, I think the jumper is just so cool. It's really, really warm. There's not really much else to say about it. Obviously it's cropped, and also just for while I'm here, these jeans that I got from I Saw It First, literally I'll link them down below as well. They're just some straight leg jeans. They've got a little slit at the bottom. I don't know if they're the Sophia Intensia ones. I think they were literally like 20 something pounds with my student discount. So yeah, I really like them. I think I got them in a 6. Yeah, really enjoying these. And then I got this jumper. Hi. Got this jumper in a small and it was £28 originally, but Pretty Little Thing have 20% off at the moment, so it's like £22 something. So yeah, I'm actually getting a bit hot in it. Like I actually think you could wear this without a coat. It's got a little zip down here as well to put your phone in, so if you want to run in it, running jumper, but I think it'd be way too hot for that. I'm really enjoying this one. Also, just wanted to say, I got this come in my Pretty Little Thing order and I'm so excited. I use the cappuccino sachets from Nescafe to get like my coffee like frothy and stuff and taste like a cappuccino, obviously. And they've just sent me these, which is like the vegan alternatives with coconut and almond milk, and I love almond milk in my coffees and I hate oat milk. No, not oat milk, what is it, soy milk. I don't really like that one, so I'm really happy that they've done almond and coconut. It's free, so if you want some free sachets, get yourself an order from Pretty Little Thing. Okay, so we have the second item on, which I'm literally in love with. It's another jumper because, let's face it, up in Leeds and just England in general, it's not really the warmest of weathers, I won't lie. It's a little bit chilly. So we've got another jumper and I'm literally obsessed. I feel like it looks so expensive. Like I feel like this could genuinely be a hoodie of Urban for like 40 quid. It was £25, which is probably a bit more on the expensive side for jumpers from Pretty Little Thing, but it just is because it's so cool. It's an oversized hoodie. Obviously it has this little like worldwide slogan in the neon pink, and then it's kind of like a washed acidy grey. It's oversized, but I wouldn't actually say it's that oversized. Like I probably could have got, I think I got it in a small and I probably could have got it in a medium if I wanted it like more baggy, whatever, like going down lower. But I think I do really like the size, and I think it looks really nice with the jeans as well. Like I feel like this is actually a really nice chill outfit. It's really soft as well. It's just there's really not like much else I can say about this. I saw Chintzia get it. I was just so shocked when she said it was from PLT because it's just so pang basically. Does it have anything on the back? No, just plain on the back. It's kind of like you can go out and look like you've not made an effort, but it actually looks really nice. Whereas like if you just throw on a plain hoodie with jeans, it's like doesn't capture the same essence, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, basically, really like this one. I think it's a keeper. Okay, so the next item I'm not as sure on, not gonna lie, I don't really think it's a vibe. It's basically these leather PU joggers. I really like the look of these, like on people with kind of black bodysuit. Yeah, it's got a bit of contrast stitching, like on the pockets. It's got pockets down the side. I just think leather trousers, I just love them. I think they look so much more sophisticated. There's just something a bit different about them, makes the outfit a bit more special. But yeah, these really aren't like, they're not very tight around the waist and they're a size 6. I think these were the Maya Gemma ones maybe. Also though, they don't smell, which I know like a lot of you girls will know, when you get like PU material clothes, they usually smell a bit
bit fishy.
But they actually don't smell, so that's a good one from them. Got them in, yeah, I got them in a 6 and they're really not tight at all, so it's just annoying, like that's not the true to size. I think Pretty Little Thing have that issue quite a lot with their stuff. Sometimes I get a 6 and it'll be tiny, and then other times I get a 6 and it'll be huge. So I don't know, I feel like this area is really not doing great, and honestly they're so unflattering, like they're just not really a vibe from the back. I think it's because this crotch bit, I don't know if you can like get the whole, it's because this like crotch bit is just too low, like it needs to be like up here. Maybe it's because my torso is too short. Yeah, they're just like cuffed at the bottom, but they're just too long because they're kind of puffing at the bottom. I just put it with this bodysuit from Pretty Little Thing, which was in my last Pretty Little Thing haul, if you haven't seen that one. But yeah, these are £25. They feel really nice, the material feels really nice. Might just be I'm just not really right shape, so maybe if you're a bit taller, maybe got a little bit more going on in the back area, they might suit you. But yeah, these just aren't really a vibe for me. But they do have pockets here, which is nice, and here. So yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so we're in the 4th outfit. I think it's the 4th outfit. Yeah, basically, I feel like because HUUGEEEE do such like similar stuff on their website, I thought maybe let's see if I can get a really good dupe from Pretty Little Thing, which will be like really similar, because this is what Sophia Jamora was wearing this as well on the website, and she obviously models for both. So I thought it'd be a really good way to get a comparison, because I did do an HUUGEEEE haul kind of recently, not really, but go watch that one as well, because there's some really paying dresses in there. Basically, I feel like you can just tell the difference. The material, I don't know, I mean the material actually feels really nice because it's not all satin. Oh, it's got like an underskirt, so it's like satin over the top. That's quite nice that it's double lined, to be fair. Yeah, like the material already has some sort of pull in it when it came, so that's obviously not great. I mean, it's trying to give like hourglass, but it's just not, it doesn't pull you in at like the same sort of places that an HUUGEEEE dress would. One good thing is that these straps are adjustable, but the cups just don't really fit. I guess it's because they're literally like full-on cups, like they've kind of put a bra into the dress. Like there's padding in this area, but it's just not, it doesn't fit me personally. It's not fitting this hole. The cup needs to be like here if it's gonna fit. Yeah, I feel like the person who tried it on before me must have been like shorter or smaller here, because they had the straps like really tight and it was just didn't work at all, didn't cover anything. And if you put them really loose, then it's just not really holding it in place. So I don't know, yeah, it's just not really, it's not as good, but I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't like show you off as much as an HUUGEEEE dress would. It just doesn't fit quite the same. But saying that, I love the colour, and I feel like if you are really like skinny mini anyway, this would look really good on you, because you don't like need to be pulled in any places, whatever. Like it's just not as flattering on the bum and stuff as HUUGEEEE dresses are.
Excuse me?
But you get what you pay for. So this was £25, and like an HUUGEEEE dress would be at 40, sometimes 50 at a push. So you see why there's differences and where there's differences. But it is a really, really lovely dress. The colour is amazing. It feels actually really nice on. I got it in a small. So basically, yeah, I feel like because they've tried to put like a sort of bra in a dress, it depends on your proportion sizes. So extra small would not have fit here, but maybe it would have fit better here. I don't really know. It is a really nice dress, and it's really good that it's got the adjustable straps, and then it just zips like not all the way down, but like down to here. Do like this one, just doesn't quite fit me right, so not a keeper from me. Okay, so we have the next top on, and this is literally a classic. It is the classic ring top, but it's in a new style I'm really enjoying. It's like a pink leopard print. It's got the classic back, like tie up at the back and then tie it up as a halter neck at the top as well. Little ring detail kind of like comes down, so it gives you like a nice illusion of a waist, and obviously you can tie it as tight and as loose as you want to give it a little size. So
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I really like it. The only thing that's different is it's in like a slinky material, and I feel like it low-key smells weird. Like the joggers didn't smell weird, but yeah, I don't know about that. That makes me feel a bit weird. It was only £10, so with 20% off, that is £8, which is so good for a top. Just standing here thinking like, I have so many going out tops. Like everyone always comes into my room and is like, oh, can I borrow a top to wear tonight? That is my wardrobe, just giving people clothes. So do I need more? Probably not, but do I want to keep it?
Probably.
But yeah, I do really like it. I got it in at 8 because they didn't have a 6, but I feel like it definitely fits well. I probably need an 8 anyways. I feel like it low-key looks a bit tacky, but I also don't care. So it's a bit different. Obviously it's not that different because every single person I know has this top in every colour of the rainbow, but it's stunning. Okay, so we have the next top on. Basically, me and my friend were going through a little thing the other day and we saw this blouse and I was like, oh my god, that's so nice. And then I saw this bit and like these bits and I was like, amazing. Right, what is that? Basically, I just thought I'd get it and see what it actually looks like in person. And I don't know, like it fits so nicely. I just put a bralette on underneath though and you can see it. Not great that it's a bit see-through. I don't know, maybe you'd have to wear like a nude actual bra with it or just nothing, but that's the one bad thing, like you can literally see where my bralette is. It's like it fits so nicely. Plain and simple from the back. Obviously it would need an iron because it's been in there boxes or whatever and it's just like satin silky. It's such a nice like shape and like blouse and whatever. Like the colours, I don't know, the colour's a bit weird, like dusty pink. I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, it's just weird, isn't it? Like you just do look like a maid, and there's one in white as well, which is nice, which I just think is even more like maidy. Just don't really, I feel like, you know how like milkmaid tops became in fashion? They're like really going all further with the whole like maid vibe, and I definitely feel like this will end up being like a trend or something, like, and then I'll end up liking it or whatever. But at the moment I'm just not really ready to be the first one to be branching out into full-on maid territory. Got it in a 6 and then let me just check how much it was. It was £22. That's pretty like classic for a satiny blouse like this. Yeah, it's got like really frilled sleeves at the end, which again is just very like maidy. I just don't know, I feel like if this had like not the frills here, just a normal sleeve and then an open back, we'd be in business. So basically a completely different top, but I'm just not, it's not my kind of style just quite yet. Okay, so we have the next item on, and honestly, wait, let me pull my necks out and see if that makes it look any nicer. Honestly, I don't know what they were thinking with this. Like, why would you make a white jumper? I kept my bralette on because I thought this would be the case. It is see-through. You can see through it. I don't know how they think they would like get away with it. Like, clearly edit the photos. I just don't really get. And it's just such a horrible shape. Like, it is really making me look like a full-on box, like an actual square. No, just absolutely no. No, I don't want it. It's literally, when I put it on, I was like, oh my god, this is so thin. I mean, I guess that is what you get for a £12 jumper. Should have really clocked on that it was just not going to be thick or see-through when it was £12. Maybe if you wear like a white top underneath it, that would probably work. Just wanted a plain, simple, like white high neck jumper and you were bothered to wear that underneath, because I'm quite warm right now, so you'd be probably warmer if you wore a top underneath, obviously. But I don't know, it's just not really for me. It's really not giving me any shape, any opaqueness. It's just transparent, really. Not really a keeper for me. Okay, so we have the next item on, and you're probably thinking, oh wow, Fee, some plain black joggers, how interesting, plain black bandeau. No, this is mine. I just thought I'd put it on with them to show the joggers because I can't bother to find a nice top. But it's like business in the front, party in the back. I hate myself for saying that, but I literally love it. It's so cute. It says Angel in Diamante around the bum area. I literally think they're so cute. I feel like I've seen that on a brand before. Motel Rocks do similar stuff to that. I don't know, it's because they always have like Angel in their clothing. But these, so much nicer than the normal Pretty Little Thing joggers. They're so much softer and thicker. Were too long, so let me just put this down a bit. You can see the whole vibe. They were too long for me because obviously I'm a petite gal. But I just rolled them over twice at the bottom because they've got a really big cuff. And there's also not a drawstring, but I got them in a 6 and they literally fit like perfectly. Not too tight where I can't be eating any foods, because you know me, I want to be eating quite a lot of the time, but not too loose that they're like, don't hold you in at the waist kind of thing. Yeah, they're literally the softest material, so comfy, and they're like the right amount of bagginess as well, because I might not tumble dry these because I don't want them to get any smaller. So I have some white Pretty Little Thing joggers and basically like legging joggers now. Like, I don't really know why they've gone so small, but yeah, I don't want that to happen to these because these are the perfect amount of baggy. Obviously the only issue is the Angel is quite low on the bum. I'm guessing just because I'm short, so it's just not really, my torso isn't long enough, but we can work with it. We'll just let the Angel be low. But yeah, they were £18, so they're cheaper than the normal casual jogger, but I actually think they're so much nicer. They're like a nicer material. These are definitely a keeper. Yeah, can you tell I'm just a bit excited about them. Okay, so I have the next thing on. I'm staying in my joggers because I'm unbelievably comfy in them. It's literally just this pretty little thing with monochrome slogan top. I don't even know what all this kind of like, oh, I don't really know, but obviously it's like a vesty kind of thing, got the shoulders covered, you can zip it up all the way to the top, just gives it a different vibe. Or I think it looks nice, it's unzipped all the way, it's obviously not showing anything off still. It's a high neck. Yeah, there's not really much to say about it. It's like, it's from the Shape collection, and like it's not, I don't really know, it doesn't fit completely right. Put in a 6 and it was £12. I can't tell if £12 is good or not for that price. Obviously it's a cool print and pattern or whatever, so they've had to put that on the material, but I can still put the back. Oh, it's raise it back, that's the thing. That's the word I was looking for, raise it back. Really not much there, but obviously it's nice, like a chill top, looks nice with the joggers, the black and the black. Do I need another top like this for £12? Probably not, because yeah. I don't really know. It's not doing as much as I thought it would. It's still a nice top, and if you don't really have many tops like this already, definitely this is like a good one to invest in, because I'm wearing stuff like this all the time to uni. Okay, we have an issue because I really like this one. Basically, it is this kind of like black oriental print, the kind of racer neck kind of vibe literally going on as we just saw. Getting this orangey oriental print on the black base, and I love it. I actually love it. I think like it's definitely doing a lot more for me than that other one was. I've got this in like a cherub print as well. It's like a whitey grey. It's really nice. I'll try and link that one down below as well, and I wear that with my white joggers, and it goes really well actually with mint and nude, so I wear it with a lot of my joggers. Yeah, this with the black joggers I'm really vibing. Obviously you have to like make sure you're not eating too much that day because it's showing a lot of stomach, but whack on a little coat. I really like it. I've just rolled the joggers up to make the angel higher, and I don't think it actually looks bad. Like, obviously you can see the label at the back, but because it's such a thick band, it actually looks like alright. I think it's really different, and like obviously it's like in your face but not in your face, if that makes sense. So it was £10. That's a fair price. Got it for £8 with the student discount anyways. I got it in a size 6 as well. Classic size 6. To be fair, I probably could have got it in an 8 and then it might have been a little bit longer. But one thing I will say, his neck, like obviously they need it to be tight, otherwise it would look stupid when you're wearing it. But it's so hard, like I don't know if my hair's a bit messed up because it was so hard to get it over my head. I don't know if I just have a fat head, probably, but this is really nice, not gonna lie. Okay, so we have the final item on. Yeah, I'm just not really vibing with it, not gonna lie. It's this black leather skirt, which is from the Molly May collection. It was only £15, so obviously I don't know what I was expecting. The material is very thin and it's making a noise, and it's got nice contrast stitching. I do like the ring detail on the zip. What does it have any? Oh, it has pockets at the side. Real though. Oh, they're actually real. Wow, that surprised me to be fair. I don't really know. I feel like it's an awkward length. And I feel like Molly May is short, so I'm not sure how it would have looked on her. We'll just put it, do you know what I mean? Like it's not mini. It should be kind of there, like that height, but it's not really doing that for me. It's not really flattering because of the length as well. Yeah, I don't really know. Because it was only £15, that is really good a price for a leather skirt. And it's got belt loops. I mean, I don't know why it has belt loops when the zip comes to the top. That would not make much sense to have a belt with over the top of the zip. But, I mean, if you want a belt, go for it. It's got them. Hi. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were filming. I got my placement. Yeah, that's so come here. Hi, sorry about that. I'm gonna put in like my reaction. Right, basically, yes, last item. Basically, I'm not as much of a fan as I wanted to be, but it looks really nice with the top. Top's from my Polly, which was in my last haul. I don't really know. But yeah, that is everything. Kind of successful. I don't really know. You let me know. Okay, so that is all of the clothes. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, obviously give it a like and subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, I'll see you really soon with a new video. Bye.